All right, man. We are back in business to the Dawn Talks, man. Haven't caught up with the YouTube of my mind and with the people in a long time, bro. It's been like 2 weeks, man. I had so much adventures, so much experience, so much life to live, and so much things to talk about. I can really just I could dead ass talk for 30 minutes about so much life lessons and experiences and fun and adventures and dates and women in Korea that it would take too long. But I do my best to make these videos within the range of 5 to 7 minutes, especially the ones that I'm talking, because you know maybe not everybody want to sit here and listen to it talk. But I like to watch it though, and those who actually really watch it, I appreciate y'all for sure because it's just my life though. But the topic of the conversation is probably going to be a lot all over the place, but I really want to hit the points of the differences between Korea and the States, man. It is such a big difference. I've been out here, for most of y'all may know, or if you don't know, I'm here in Korea. Been here for 3 months now. I originally came from Washington State, DC, or not Washington State, Washington DC, Baltimore area. Three months here now in Korea, and my whole perspective on life has changed. Opened my mind up to different dating tactics, not dating tactics, dating etiquettes, and open minded on how I view myself, how I view people, how I view life, how I view women, how I view my goals, and it's such a beautiful thing to be able to experience and even watch yourself from the third person change and grow and just have a different perspective than what you had 3 months ago. Um, the most biggest things that I see change within my in myself is I'm really open-minded. I'm less judgmental upon people. I'm more embracive, I'm more accepting upon everybody else's journeys. I've made a lot of friends that look completely different from me, black, white, Asian, Mexican, and actually like dove myself and my entire being into their culture, the Korean culture, the etiquettes, the what it truly means to be a part of the Korean culture. They are really keen on honor and politeness and situation awareness. You're not going to be loud on the train. You're not going to be talking on the phone on the train. You're not going to be this loud, rambunctious person because you got to respect everybody else's space and you don't want to be that stereotypical one black man and also stereotypical Westerner who doesn't respect people's boundaries. You want to actually be welcomed in this society and not look at like, bro, this is what's wrong with America. You come over here and we feel entitled, like, oh, everybody cares about the United States, bro. People here in Hero Career, it's a whole other life. They do not care about Westerners or people from the States. They got their own lives, their own jobs, their own problems, and it's so much more freeing. And also, too, the biggest thing, what I really want to talk about, man, is the women. The women here, man, they're actually so much more inviting, feminine, peaceful, love. They actually invite men to be gentle, to be soft, to be not as masculine. In the States, I even embodied it. I embodied it for myself was to be masculine. The States definitely preach to be a man, you have to be masculine, you have to be strong, you have to be really dominant, and it's just like rah, 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 rah. But here in Korea, man, they really invite men to just be polite, you know, hey, how you doing? Hello, everybody. Like real sweet. So it's actually a refresher to get to experience the other side of me, which is more calm, more soft, more loving, more inviting. I find myself making more friends because I'm just like, rather than being like, man, I don't even know shit. So it's definitely nice, for sure. The women here, they really hold themselves to a higher standard. Oh no, the camera's finna die. They hold themselves to a higher standard. Oh, fuck. Man, yeah, they hold themselves to a higher standard, and I really appreciate it because it's different. Because in the Western society, it's all about sex. You see a lot of women out here with their ass and titties out, but here they dress reserved, and it's actually more beautiful. I find it more appealing and attractive to see a woman who takes care of themselves and their image. I really like it, and I've gone on a date. I got some butterflies from this girl, but we gonna keep that a secret. And overall experience here in Korea is really nice. Hey, if this camera dies, just let y'all know I'm doing my best to actually express what I got because right now I wouldn't even be able to charge it. So my crib is like way over there, and the camera's just gonna die, or it's just gonna last as long as it wants to be. So definitely for sure, I'm very appreciative of this journey, the opportunity to be here in Korea, man. Like I said, it's my mind is just opening to so many possibilities, so much more happiness and acceptance. Just feels good. I was stressing myself